pretty much gave all his life to ISKCON and has been serving ISKCON since then. Please welcome with a huge Hari Bol.
Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari Jasodanandan Raja Janaranjana Jasodanandan Raja Janaranjana Jasodanandan Raja Janaranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari Jasodanandan Raja Janaranjana Jasodanandan Raja Janaranjana Jasodanandan Raja Janaranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Javihari. Jaya Radha Madhava Javihari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्रजकाचार्य स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमदेश भाई अभय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर के प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की श्री श्री राधा श्याम सुंदर ललिता विशाखा गोप गोपीनाथ श्यामकुंड राधाकुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की ब्रजभूमि वृंदावन धाम की मायपुर नवदीप धाम की हरिनाम संकीर्तन की ऑल ग्लोरीज टू assembled devotees, all glories to Sisi Guru and Gaurango. नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामिन इति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे. So as we can all see, Radha Shyam Sundar.
Hare Krishna. Those with children, if they are making noise, please go out in the lobby. There are speakers also in the lobby as well as in the community hall. You can hear. Matajis with children, if they are making noise, they can go out. Also, please switch off your cell phones.
Thank you. So as we can see, Sisi Radha Shyam Sundar, they are given Chandan Yatra, it is called. So in Jagannath Puri, this Chandan Yatra continues for 40 some days. So how we can understand that Lord of the Lords are having some heat stroke. So it is a question of our bhava, prema. Arche Vishnu Silabhir, Gurushu Naramati, Vaisnava Jati Buddhi, Sanarki Saha. That Archa Vigraha is just merely a stone. Arche Vishnu, Vishnu. Silabhir, it is just a sila. That person is having Naraki Buddhi, hellish mentality. Arche Vishnu Silabhir, Guru Su Naramati. And that Guru is ordinary human being, just like others. So he also having hellish mentality. Guru is not ordinary human being. Guru Sunaramati. He is a special representative of Parampara, Guru Parampara. So his Guru is not some ordinary personality. Guru Sunaramati. So Guru should be taken as our life and soul. Guru Devatatma, Bhagavatam. Guru Devatatma. And Vaishnava Jati Buddhi. That Vaishnava is of this tribe, black, white, yellow, ugly, or so many bodily designation. Vaishnava Jati Buddhi. Vaishnava has one tribe, one jati, and that is Vaishnava. In our Varnashram, Vaishnava is the topmost ashram. After Brahman, Vaishnava. So Vaishnava is not of particular caste, color, creed. He is absolute personality. No designation. Only one designation, that is Vaishnava. Vaishnava Jati Buddhi, Sanaraki Saha. This is hellish mentality. Chor se Vishnu Silabhir, Archa Vigraha, Krishna, having or suffering from heat stroke. It's our bhava, and we should have that bhava. Krishna reciprocates with devotees, those who are very much having love for him. Just like Lord Murti was underground. So Madhavendra Puri, he was a yati. Yati means sannyasi. And Yatipura is the name of a town. So Gopal deity was underground, and it was very much suffering from heat stroke. So Madhavendra Puri, he explored him, and he had a conversation with deity, intimate conversation, that I am suffering from his stroke. So please go to south and gather some Chandan wood, bring it and put it on my body. So Gopal deity story, I'm not telling whole story. It's a long story. But Yati, as Madhavendra Puri was Yati, sannyasi. So Gopal deity is talking to him, I am very much suffering from heat stroke. So please go south and assemble some Chandan wood, sandalwood, and bring it to here. So Madhavendra Puri, sure enough, he got this message from Lord and went to Jagannath Puri area, because Chandan is very much available in that area. So he hired a cart, bullock cart, assemble all Chandan wood, put it into the cart and bring it back to Vrindavan for Gopal deity. Gopal deity is Sinaji deity, Sinaji, Gopalji. It was, deity belongs to Madhavendra Puriji. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Guru is Guru. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Guru is Ishwar Puri, and Ishwar Puri's Guru is Madhavendra Puri. So Madhavendra Puri was one of the three personality who can understand Madhur Ras to the topmost level. So Madhavendra Puri, while coming back to Braj, he stopped nearby Ramuna Dham, in Orissa, New Ramuna Dham. And Gopal deity came to his dream and said that I am none other than Radha Kirchur Gopinath. Gopinath. So please put all Chandan onto Gopinath's. So he stayed there in New Ramuna Dham in Orissa. Madhavendra Puri was very exalted personality, exalted in the sense of devotional service. So, Madhavendra Puri, he stayed in Niramuna and put all his underwool on Radha Kirchar Gopinath. So, if we are pure enough, we can have a word or talk, heart-to-heart talk with Krishna. But we have to develop that pure love, pure bhava, like Madhavendra Puri and Rup Sanatan, Raghunath, Das Goswami. They all explore in Braj these deities. Radha Govindev was explored by Srila Rupa Goswami, and Radha Gopinath by Raghunath Das Goswami, and Sanatan Goswami explored Radha Madan Mohan, and so is other Goswamis, Gopal Bhatta Goswami, Radharama, and all 6 Goswami have their deities. And Bhav was same. Bhav Gahi Janardhan. Krishna, to have our love or bhav, he can experience heat. He can. Actually, he is the supreme controller, but just to experience that reciprocation of love, the deity form, he becomes deity. Lord becomes a deity. Arche Vishnu Silabir. To take our services such as Chandan. So, Murti is none other than Krishna himself. Srila Prabhupada established so many deities, and to establish deity from carved stone, there are so many prayers from the head of our Sampradaya, Brahma. We usually chant Brahma Samhita to incarnate Krishna into deity form, Archa Vigraha. So, whole parampara we prayed, and so that they can pray to Krishna to incarnate. Because our consciousness is not totally spiritual, and Krishna is totally spiritual. Krishna's words, body, mind, everything about Krishna is absolutely spiritual. And we are on material level. We are having material consciousness. So somebody has to come up or down to become equal. So we cannot become totally spiritual immediately. But by the Guru's request and prayers, Lord can manifest himself into metal. That is called prana pratishtha. So Krishna has to come to our level to take our devotion, service, devotional service. We cannot go to his level, spiritual, total spiritual level. But upon request, Krishna can come down to devotee's level to accept the devotional service rendered by devotee. So this is the idea of Chandan Yatra, that by the request of Srila Prabhupada, all these deities are accepting, as a Supreme Personality of Godhead, they are accepting our devotional service. The sandalwood paste becomes the medium of exchange medium of exchanging love between devotee and Krishna. So this is Chandan Yatra. It goes on 40 some days. We have seen many stories how Krishna is acting as one of us, human being, like Sakshi Gopal, devotee Brahman, young Brahman. He convinced Krishna, if he can talk, then he can walk also. So he bound Gopal deity into the words. So Gopal deity agreed, yes, I will walk behind you. And you will know that I am coming behind you by the sound of my ankle bell. So wherever you see back to me, I will stay there. So that was the condition. So Gopal deity will walk. Bhavaga is Janardhan. He walked, took bow of Brahman, young Brahman. He walked from Vrindavan to South India, near Orissa, Jagannath Puri. There is a Sakshi Gopal deity even today. So, we have to raise our consciousness and bhav. We have to melt our heart to accept Krishna as it is form. They can manifest in the form of saligram, and from saligram he can manifest into deity, such as Raman, Radhika Raman deity. So we have to develop that relationship with Krishna. Then Krishna can definitely reciprocate with us in that respect. Janmashtami is coming. We can buy beautiful or make beautiful clothes for Krishna, offer him chappan bhog, which he agrees to take. Asnami praitatmanaha, I accept. So Krishna accepts all our devotion. That's why we are called devotees. We are supposed to manifest devotion. That devotion can be manifested by chanting the holy name. Srila Prabhupada put lots of emphasis on chanting the holy name. Granthra Srimad Bhagavatam, first chapter and 14th sloka, very first slokas, he says, in that sloka it says, Apanna samsritim ghoram yatnam vivaso granat tato sadhyo vimuchyeta tad vibheti swayam bhayam. That I have fallen into this samsara, Gora samsara. But if somehow or another, knowingly or unknowingly, if you can chant Hare Krishna mantra, apanna samsritim goram, yat nam vivasho granat, vivasta, helplessness. If he helplessly chant the holy name, vivasho granat, tato sadhyo vimuchyeta, sadhya, immediately we can be delivered. Yat vibheti swayam bhayam. And fear personified is even fearful of holy name. So this holy name should be our life and soul. Srimad Bhagavatam ends with holy name. Sankirtanam, last sloka. Sankirtanam yasya sarvapapa pranashanam. Sankirtan of holy name. So this is Bhagavatam, spotless Purana, and stated beginning and end. Please chant, chant, chant. That famous I can't. New York Times famous article. I can't. So this is what we should do in order to reawake our dormant bhav, prema, nitya siddha Krishna prem, sabya karunai, sravanadi suddha chitte, kare uday. Krishna's prema, love, is there established forever in our heart. But Sravanadi Suddha Chitte, we have to chant holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama. Sravanadi Suddha Chitte, Kare Uday. So, Krishna Prem commodity is very easily available for those who are very innocent, serious, intelligent, and sumedasha, yajanti sumedasa. Krishna varnam tvasha Krishna, sangupangasta parshadam, yagyai sankirtan prior, ajanti sumedasha. We in ISKCON are all very sharp, intelligent personalities. Why? Because this sloka says that whoever chants my holy name and worship me, as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Krishna Varnam, Tvasha Krishna, not Krishna, but Gora Krishna. So Tvasha Krishna, Sangopangasta Parsada, Yagyai Sankirtan prior. And that incarnation will come with Sang, Pang, Upang, associates, Sangopangasta Parsadam. And what will be their business? Around the clock, Samkirtan, Sangopangasta Parsadam, Yagyai Sankirtan prior, Yajanti Sumedasha. Those people who are very sharp and intelligent, they will chant Hare Krishna and worship Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So very rare. ISKCON devotee is very rare. Very rare to say that four regular principle. Very difficult. 16 rounds, impossible. But ISKCON devotee does this plus much more. coming to temple, helping deity worship, cooking, cleaning, and whatnot. So they are real sadhus. Sadhureva samantavya samyak vyavasito isaha apiche suduracharo bhajate mamananyabhak. So these are real sadhus. Krishna's ananya bhakta. Kshipram bhavati dharmatma. Sasvat santim nigacchati kaunteya pratijanihi name bhakta pranasyati. Krishna says, my devotees never perish. Boldly declare, Arjuna. So these are sadhu. Apiche suduracharo bhajate mamananyabhak. Those who worship Krishna undeviated, unmotivated, uninterrupted. They are sadhus. So where can we find that? So that's why Bhagavatam says Sumedha. Sumedha Ajanti Sumedha Shaha. Those devotees who worship me, they are the most intelligent person. So this is what Chandan Yatra means. Chandan Yatra means showing our love and devotion to Krishna through Chandan. So, thank you very much. I'll open the floor for question. Yes.
You mentioned like we should chant helplessly.
We chant
Helplessly.
helplessly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how to do that, Maharaj?
Well, at the time of death, you will experience that. How helpless we are. So that time, we're supposed to chant helplessly. And even before. And even before. Helplessly means if you're flying in the sky, in the plane, and plane somehow or other crash, then you have a minute or two. So that is a helpless condition. You can't help it. So then, one resort we have is chanting the holy name. So many a time we are helpless. So we should chant Hare Krishna. That's what it means. We should chant it. Then immediately you are delivered. Tato sadhyo vimuchyet. Sadhya, immediately you will be liberated. Krishna will come and rescue you, like he rescued Prahlad Maharaj. He will come and rescue his devotees. We heard in Ahmedabad there was plane crash, and only thing that left behind after that huge fire was the deity of Lord and Srila Prabhupada's Grantaraj Bhagavad Gita. Huh? And one person, yes, but this is something. The whole plane got crashed and burned to pieces. Bhagavad Gita is as it is. That shows Bhagavad Gita is as it is. Huh? Yes, deity's dress was as it is also. Tato sadhyo vimuchyeta yat vibheti swayam bhayam. Of course, we are devotees, fearless. We are not afraid of anything. We are not afraid of birth, death, old age and disease also. Let it happen. Who cares? We care for how much we perform devotional service to Krishna. Any other question? Anybody has? Any question at all? Yes, Gopal Govind Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj, thank you for wonderful explanations of the deity reciprocations. But for beginners, beginners practicing the deity worship, it's can you please provide some tips on how they can build a relationship of reciprocation? Um, we worship, but reciprocation is kind of very hard. How do we build that?
Yes, Gopal Govind Prabhu has a very beautiful deity called Radha Shyam Sundar, and they are worshipping them very beautifully. And Krishna is also reciprocating with him, but he's just asking question. Maybe I'll have Mataji answer that question for you.
Hare Krishna. I think you already doing nice service to Radha Shyam Sundar. So you have to talk to the deities and then they reciprocates. Like I have Gonitai, so whenever I feel bad about something that I didn't did, then Gonitai reciprocates. So you have to talk to the deities. That's what Satsvarup Maharaj used to say. When you talk, then he reciprocates. And when you serve, whoever you serve, you develop the love for it. So if you serve Krishna, then you develop love for Krishna. Then he will reciprocate with you.
How do we know that reciprocation is not mental speculation? So mental speculation of a good thing is good. So we should speculate. It's good. Prabhupada used to say that.
Like one time I had a Gonitai. I was so busy in the temple, cooking and everything. So I couldn't offer him prasadam at home. And I couldn't bathe him. So I was feeling bad. Then when the deity at the temple, they was bathing, he was on the altar and he says, bring our Gornitai. So I put it on the table and so many people bathe. So when you feel bad, then deity reciprocates.
Yes, reciprocation with the deity. Deity is Sakshat Krishna, none other than Krishna.
One time I lost camera and we used to preach, so I asked all the devotees, did I left it at your house? And they all says no. So then I went to my Nityananda and I told him that preaching is not happening, so you have to help me. Where is my camera? So he told me in my heart that go near your bed and it's on the side. Because my mother came and then we put another bed, so the camera went in the corner. So I went and camera was there. So if you talk to the deity, they reciprocate with you.
Okay. So cake is ready.
Hare Krishna. So let's thank His Grace Kritu Prabhu and Mataji with a loud Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Guru Maharaj, for the wonderful class. Guru Maharaj has written a brand new book called Prem Param Purusharth, and this is available on the tables outside. So if anyone wants to take advantage of this new book, this is the first time we are distributing this book in ISKCON CNJ Temple. So please have a look, and if you want to buy then Guru Maharaj will sign it for you as well. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you all very much for coming to this Sunday Feast program, a very special festive program of CNJ celebrating Chandan Yatra. The Chandan Yatra typically happens in May, beginning of May. But since in May, here at times it is cold,